Our questions being asked about the safety of people who are speaking out against corruption. Off the back of that story, eNCA's Barry Bateman has this report.
Babita Deokaran had worked with the Special Investigating Unit for the last 11 years. With the rampant PPE corruption, she stumbled onto something big and reported it. Now she is dead. But the SIU insists it has mechanisms in place to protect witnesses.
There is no plan that is 100% proof, but we do our utmost best. And when they indicate to us, which was not the case in this instance, that they are being threatened, we put them on witness protection. We put security around them and make sure that they are protected. That we can do.
Between Eskom executives and Trillion.
Former Trillion Chief Executive Mosilu Motepu blew the whistle on state capture.
But continue.
She testified twice at the Zondo Commission of Inquiry.
I have never, ever felt safe, but the government has never actually offered any protection for me and my fellow whistleblowers. And it's a shame that it takes somebody's death for us to be disturbed, to be alarmed, to start discussing it. Why? Because Zondo's report is coming out. Should he recommend criminal charges, you're going to need us to be witnesses.
Former NPA Deputy Prosecutions Boss Willie Hofmeyer says the NPA has had an effective witness protection program for many years. However, he says now is the time to look at proper mechanisms to protect all whistleblowers and witnesses in serious corruption cases.
That is independent and credible, that has the power and the resources to protect whistleblowers and to look after them. And I'm afraid law enforcement, the police, the Hawks, the NPA, I don't think have the capacity or sometimes the will to do that effectively.
Such protection for witnesses must go beyond physical protection, adds Motepu.
Another aspect of whistleblowing is the isolation, the mental illness. You become very anxious, depressed, insomnia, very little support in the way of society.
The 7 suspects in Deokaran's case face charges of murder and possession of unlicensed firearms and ammunition. But the question on everyone's mind is, who paid to have Deokaran silenced? Barry Bateman, Johannesburg.